Greetings once again, wandering warriors. Duuz-Diz-Din here once again with Rurouni Kenshin. Previously, the street brawler Zanza has arrived in Tokyo, getting into righteous fight against those who pick on anyone they shouldn't. Naturally, Kenshin ends up helping out in one situation, but the Himura brothers end up hiring Zanza to take on Kenshin, something that Zanza was already interested in, sensing Kenshin's battle prowess. While Zanza, real name Sanosuke Sagara, isn't too keen on the way the Himura brothers do things. His toughness might prove a challenge, as normally, most people Kenshin takes on go down in one hit. Has Kenshin met his match, or does he have more tricks up his sleeve? Join me as I find out, won't you? He can do it. He didn't even flinch from a blow by the Batosai. Can this really be? You really are stupid. It's so weird having someone talk down to him like that. I mean, not that he's never been talked down to, but I'm so used to him being the planner. His prize Zanbato was easily dodged. Ooh, no matter how he goes about it, there's no way Zanza can win. Then, don't worry. I have a plan. Of course, he has another plan. Things will go as I had planned after all. Hey, Batosai. Are you okay with a stance like that? Your attack won't work against me. No need to worry. More like now is the time for you to sheath your sword that it is. Sheath it in what? Where in the world is there a sheath for this thing, right? I can't start a fight and finish it half-assed. Let's get Act 2 of this fight started. Hell yeah! Sanosuke continues to be like one of my favorite characters. Episode 5. And then another. Simple title. Ooh, love that water. Straight up water. Sound design's great for this series too. The distance. Oh, take this, Batosai. Oh. Okay. It's good to. Oh, nice. I love that move. Yes. Oh, got his shoulder. Oh, Sansa. One blow does not work against you. If so, ooh. Consecutive attacks. Oof, oof. I love the fact that him hitting Sanosuke sounds like hitting steel. He did it. Oof, so strong. Hito Mitsurugi, Ryososen. Zanbato, due to its super heavyweight nature, limits the form of attack. Either you swing down or sweep. There are only two choices. That is someone who has fought in wars. See, the nature of Zanbato is more for taking down horses, people who are at a bit of a distance and stuff like that. If you don't know what to expect, hard to counter. But if you do, easy to counter. Quite an easy read. Exactly. He isn't just on another level. There's an entire magnitude of a difference. I didn't think he would be this strong. I can't win. It sucks seeing Sanosuke lose, but I understand it's Kenshin, of course. World of difference in their experiences. I love my boy. I love my boy, damn it. This is not Act 2. This is the epilogue that it is. Let us stop meaningless combat. Moreover, I do not want to point my sword against you any longer. That I don't. Calmly admit your defeat that you should. Saga. Oh, here comes the flashback. Captain Sagara, 10 years ago, to Sonado. The hell is that? That's the Sekiho army. The vanguard of the Imperial army. There he is. What are they doing so far north? They're going around with word of the land tax halving order. If the imperialist forces take over the shogunate, apparently our land tax will be cut in half. Oh hey! They showed him! The power of hindsight. That's a good thing to hear. He looks good. And he looks good in this adaptation. I kind of like the way he looked in the previous adaptation a little bit better, but that's just older anime aesthetics. In 1868, the Sekio army was formed as a nationalist squad immediately after the battle for Tobi Fushime, consisting of civilians and non-official personnel. They scouted the roadside domains ahead of the Imperial Army, the Revolutionary Warrior. They served as the guide and vanguard that assisted the main forces. Pride, the first unit of the Sekio army, led by Sozo Sagara, had been heading north along the Tsunade, relaying the land tax halving order declared by the Revolutionary Warrior. I'll be honest, I've never completely understood this role, mostly when I first saw it, but I was young at the time. I get it now to a certain degree, but the particulars are kind of lost on. Once we're past the village, we'll rest. Yes, sir. It's also funny because I remember this scene in the original anime, and I don't think it was snowing during this. I do not remember snow. I know it's been a while, but man, I feel like snow would have really been noticeable. Or maybe it was. I'm not sure. I don't remember snow during this scene. Captain, the meal's almost done. Wait, what are you doing? No, that is just some smoke. It means they have firewood to burn and meals to eat. Don't you think that's a great thing? Of course. I have seen many villages where fires wouldn't burn. Watch closely, Sanosuke. The 300-year domination of Tokugawa is about to end, rising the curtain on a new era. An age where the weak are abused and had to cry in their sleep will end, and an era of equality for the four classes, with no man standing over another, will begin. Oh, the idealism. I think maybe it was Snow. Snow just is animated so differently now. Aesthetics are so different now. Yeah. My mind just it's kind of splitting because so many things are so different now. We of the Sekio army stand at the front line. How hard we work will determine if that is in 1 year or 10, right? Katsura and I have heard it countless times. I see. That means the future of the Sekio army is also secured. About that. Hey, Captain, if changing the world succeeds, and we get this era of equality for the four classes, will I, the son of a farmer, probably be able to have a surname? A time when the common folk didn't really have surnames. Yeah, then can I use the last name Sagara, Captain? Sanosuke Sagara, huh? Yeah, stop it. It'll end up with a strange name. It's not strange, it's the best. If you're fine with it, do as you wish, okay? If possible, we are. Yeah, here it comes. You say the Sekio army is a fake imperial army? The government general ordered units from each region to capture the Sekio army, the fake imperial army. Yeah, thrown under the bus, if I remember correctly. My squad station at Usley Pass has been eradicated. No way. Yeah, I think, no, this is the one that I didn't fully understand, because it's like, okay, why kill them though? I don't know, there's elements of this. The whole thing with the Sekio army I don't fully understand, but I'm kind of dense when it comes to certain political situations. And the world, why? They cut us off. The land tax halving order that the Sekio army was relaying was becoming a nuisance. What do you mean? In order to gain support of farms in each region, they promised the land tax halving order. With the financial difficulties of the imperial government, they can't possibly go through with it. That's why they framed the Sekio army as a fake imperial army and pretend none of it ever happened. Oh, okay, that's a lot worse than what I had actually thought. Okay. No, that makes a lot more sense now. They used them as a scapegoat. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like I'm coming to this realization for like the second time, so I probably realized that when I was reading the manga and watching the original anime, like a second time around or a third. I've watched the anime a few times. But yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Say that they were liars, go around spreading a false message and deal with them brutally to cover their tracks. That's why they had to die. That's kind of messed up. Yeah. What should we do, Captain Sakura? Captain, we can't go against the government general. For now, we can head over to the stronghold in Shimosuwa. Sanosuke, Katsuhira, both of you wait here. Huh? What do you mean by that? You guys are still young. I can't afford to take you any further. Captain, it'll be fine. Don't worry. Keep watch while we're away. Yeah, about that. And so I'm really glad they included Katsuhira, cause he pops back around and the way he does it's just like, where were you during the flashback? Sanosuke, what's wrong, Katsuhira? Our captain, let me through. Come on, let me through. Captain. Yeah. Oh, gee, that is brutal. Oh man, that's the way they did it. I definitely don't think it was like that in the original anime. That is, oh man. I mean, what happens to Sozo in the original anime, I remember it was it was a bit brutal because you see what happens to him to a certain degree, but just Sanosuke at least got to spend some time with him at the end. Here, just running up on the captain's severed head, that's messed up. Fake Imperial Army, Sekio Army, 1st Unit Captain Sozo Saga, sentenced to beheading for the crime of using falsehood, such as having land tax, to deceive the minds of people, huh? Don't make us happy prematurely, I say. The Sekio Army is a bunch of criminals. Our spirit that was almost gone has returned. Can't lose. He stood up. His spirit is stronger than ever. I made Captain Sagura. They might ask the Sekio army bear the burden of the bad letter, while those imperialists look like they're the face of justice. I absolutely can't let myself lose. Sekio army. Oof. Oof. Kenshin. Amazing. He landed a blow. So much strength. Even after getting hit with the Yorosen, he is quite the man. Alright, now, it's like I had another gun! Die, Batosai! No, Kenshin, bro. A plan finally works when you double down, even triple down on your own tactic. Your luck ended at the moment you thought I only had one gun. Like, bitch, you thought. Oh, right, the guard got it. Kenshin, oof. Yeah, calm down, Kara. He clearly saw the trajectory and reacted with the sword guard. However, what about this? Oh! Hey, make sure the brats can't escape. Make sure they can't escape, bro? Break their legs. I see. Damn it. Here, this ain't the time to space out. Hurry up and run. I can't. I'm weak in the knees seeing that. Huh? I can't help it. You're the one that needs to hurry out and then run out of here. Also, I'm gonna make do here. You can't do anything about this. Right, struggle. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I thought I told you. This is my fight. I won't allow anyone to get in my way. Son, I ain't gonna lose. I can't afford to lose here. You really are a hopeless soul. Enough nonsense. Double guns! I eased up enough for you not to fall unconscious. You can have a taste of living hell for a bit. Oof. I can't say I remember that beating, but damn. The burden of the word bad really should be on the back of folks like you. Yeah, no, it should be us, the revolutionary warriors, that settle the score. Mr. Strongest Imperialist. Alright, we shall settle the score, that we shall. Oh, Kenshin. Oof, love the intensity of it all. Here it goes, Batosai. I remember this. What's he planning on doing? Centrifugal force. He's spinning centrifugal force from the spin on top of his innate strength and weight of the Zanbato. Ever since the fall of the Sekio army, I spent all my time in the street fights. I could forget everything when I was fighting, and in 10 years I have gotten stronger. With that strength, I will defeat the strongest imperialists. Such meager strength won't be able to defeat me. Oh, yep, there it is. He split the beautiful weapon. Wait, that's how he defeated Hiruma. Itenmurugi, Misery, Ryutsitsen. Oh, you really are a tough one. You're the first one that didn't fall over. And again hit with the Ryutsitsen that you are. But I figure you are barely standing that you should be. I'll call for a doctor now so you ain't heard that. Well, not yet. It's not over yet. I haven't fallen. I haven't lost. In the name of Sagura and the Sekio army, I can't lose against an imperialist even if it kills me. Can't be. That's right. Come on, bring it up. Come on, what's the matter? Come on, bring it. Come at me. Oof. These fists. Are you picking a fight against the wrong person that you are? So the Sekio army taught you to defeat revolutionary warriors? Or is it to make the revolution happen? Shut up. I don't want to hear it from you. You speak of equality for the four classes, yet you drowned in greed. And you guys are satisfied making up a fake new era where only you guys get to get all cocky. So I don't want to hear it from an imperialist. That's not true. Kenshin is not one of those imperialists. He doesn't care about all that. At all about an honorable post in the government. He's a Ronin that keeps freely protecting people with his sword. You only know of Kenshin as Hitori Batosai. Don't you be picking a fight and spouting off to your heart's content. That's right. If you're gonna keep at it, I'll take you on. Sons, the revolution is not over yet. It's true that in form, the revolution happened 10 years ago, and we have entered a new era of the Meiji. However, the people who truly need happiness are still trapped in an old time where the weak are oppressed. That is why I, in my own humble way, swing this sword so that I can be of assistance for those people. Oh man, the shine on the sword, whether it be in a year or in 10 years, or if the end of the revolution never arrived, I have no idea. But I believe that doing this will be my atonement for those that fell victim of the Meiji Revolution. I believe it will be atonement for all the people Hitori Batosai has slain. That I do. It's the same thing. This guy is the same as Captain Sagura, who fought envisioning in his dream of a real new era, and he is still continuing his battle. While I felt despair, gave up, and had been trying to forget about it all through street fight. I'm sorry, Captain Sagura. Against this guy, I have suffered a complete defeat. Oh, my poor baby. Honestly, I think Sanosuke's sword was bigger in the original anime, because I remember him kind of propping himself up with it, almost. I heard that Zanza's injuries were severe, bruises all over and excessive bleeding. Apparently it will take him 3 months to be able to properly move. Or will it now? Zanza was leagues above all the others I have faced so far, so I couldn't quite go easy on him that I couldn't. Those looks. Is something the matter that it is? You know, you shouldn't be all depressed forever. Oh no, it's not that, Kenshin, I think Zanza had a point with what he said, but you're not the type of imperialist, are you? Sure that point got across to Zanza as well yesterday. I'm sure he understood as well, as stupid as he may be. So don't worry about it. Thank you very much then. How about we change things up a bit and splurge by eating some beef hot pot? Again? Oh, or you guys are from the other day. Sheesh. I don't care if you get drunk and pick a fight with me, but can you at least do that after you train a bit and get stronger? Yo, thanks for taking care of me yesterday. You can already get up and about that you can? My sales pitch is how I'm able to take lots of hits. That was nothing. My sales pitch is how I'm able to take lots of hits. That was nothing. He's grinning and bearing quite a bit. Zanza, you're not going to remove that bad on your back that you weren't? Yeah, for me, the Second Army is a past I can't forget, so I can't take it all. And you say my personally is warped, but that's something I can't do anything about now that I'm 19. God, I forgot how young he was. Well, 10 years younger than Kenji, though he looks older. But I'll be real, it be like that sometimes. Like, you hit a point where age stops kind of mattering too much. Even what you said yesterday. I think about how you can say anything you feel like. So, you know, how different are you from those fraud imperialists that are all talk? I'll be shouting you from now on, to figure it out with my own eyes. And one more thing, I'm not Zanza anymore. I don't have my Zanbato anymore. And I stopped being a fighter for hire. I'm just plain old Sanosuke Saga. A guy that likes to fight. Yeah, he doesn't have it because it's awkward to constantly draw him with that thing. But, just like how you are no longer the Hikatori Badosa. So there you have it. You better not wander away from here without my permission, Kenshin. Good grief. Yeah, have you had another strange one that we do? Yep, Miss Tight. Mr. Sanosuke ran off without paying again. As per usual. My boy. Okay, I knew it. I knew there was, like, a little extra. Oh, is this who I think it is? Please, I'll give you as much money as you want, so please spare my life. Yep, it's him. So the old revolutionary warrior has gone senile bathing in all that money. Ooh, yes. Ooh. No, I can't move my body. What's going on? Die. Ooh. Next episode, Kuragasa. Which I think, what does that translate to? Like, black straw hat? One creepy mofo. And based off of Gambit. Yeah, oh man. Yet another guy who loves Marvel stuff. Between the creator of Trigun and the creator of Rurouni Kenshin, a lot of Japanese mangaka had a lot of Western influence back in the day. But hey, let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments section. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next. Take care. Bye-bye.